Most women do not know if they have the right amount of life insurance so that the people who depend on them are able to rely on that if something were to happen. I wanted to share with you a really simple rule that can help you to understand a little bit more about how to calculate the amount of life insurance that you might need. By the way, I'm not a financial advisor. I provide financial information. If you need advice, if you're concerned about the amount of insurance that you have, then you need to see a financial advisor. It's called the Rule of 15. And in essence, what we say here is that your annual income times 15 equals the amount of life insurance that you should be looking at as a lump sum payout. Let's do the example. If you had an $80,000 salary and we times that by 15, that would come out as a $1.2 million policy that you would need. The way that this works is, if there was to be a payout, the idea is that the person who is managing that lump sum of money would invest it on behalf of your dependents, and they would invest it so that an income could be generated. If we assumed that it was invested and it was generating a 5% per annum income, that would generate a $60,000 a year income for your dependents. Okay? So this is really, really important for you to understand, because when we think about the fact that something could happen to you, something could happen to your partner, it's not a nice thing to think about. But I have worked with women who have been in this situation where something has happened to their partner. They themselves were not insured, but their partner was the earner. Their partner was insured. So that meant that they didn't have to work. It meant that all of their expenses in the family were covered. This is such an important topic for women to understand, especially if you have dependents and you have been separated or perhaps even divorced. You have shared care of dependents and you are reliant on somebody else's income to take care of your kids. If you want to learn more and get your finances completely straight, absolutely, I would love to work with you. This is the kind of work we do in a money plan session. Get in touch. I'd love to work with you.